Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. We are from Group Satu Malaysia and we will be presenting about media representation of Muslim in pop culture. We move on to the introduction part. I will simplify the meaning for Muslim and media. Muslim means someone that submit and have fully obedience to Allah. Someone that believe in 6 pillars of faith and do the 5 pillars of Islam. And the meaning for media is a general communication platform for information, for communication and entertainment by using many various platforms. Islam first appeared at 610 Masih when Nabi Muhammad is at 40 years old at Gua Hira, and he got the first revelation from Allah through Malaikat Jibril. And he began to spread the teachings through military conquest, trades, pilgrimage and missionaries. For military conquest, he conquered the other country and unified it and formed a Muslim country. And for trades, he trades valuables while also spreading the teachings towards the country. And for missionary, he formed a group of people to spread the teachings. After the pass away of Nabi Muhammad SAW, the first four successors of Muhammad began to reign from 632 to 661, and the reign is called Rashidun, and they began to spread the teaching of Islam even more. After the end of Rashidun, a new caliphate began to emerge, which is Umayyah and Abbasiyah, and they began to spread the teachings of Islam more extensively.
Representation Muslim in Hollywood movies. Movies are the combination of pictures or act, sound, and any additional things which have some goals, either for educational, politics, social, or any. A film represents as image and in illusory motion by Botwell Thompson in 1997. Movie not only serve the reality of the world, but also the brightened imagination of the world. Next, we move to the positive influence by Muslims in Bollywood movies. Films that depict Muslims as diverse, complex individuals help challenge stereotype. Positive representation can foster a more accurate and empathic understanding of Muslim. Positive portrayals provided role model for Muslim audience, showing them in empower multifaceted roles that counter negative stereotypes. For example, The Big Sick 2070 offer a nuanced portrayal of a Pakistan-American Muslim family, highlighting their complexities and challenges. And another example is Ramini 2090 present of a TV series. It provided a detailed, empathic look at the life of young Muslim American dealing with the faith and identify and modern life. And another example for positive influence is Ali in 2001, a biography film about Muhammad Ali that highlight his faith and challenges he faced as a Muslim in America. Next, we move to the negative influence, Muslims in Hollywood movies. Many films have historical depict Muslim as a terrorist, villain, or oppressor. Such a portrayal can reinforce negative stereotype and contribute to one-dimension view of Muslims. These negative depictions can lead to widespread misconception about Muslims, fostering fears, mistrust, and prejudice. This, in turn, can affect the everyday experience of Muslims for workplace discrimination, social ostracization. The example for negative influence is True Lies in 1994, depict Middle Eastern terrorists, reinforcing the association between Islam and terrorism. The second example is The Sages 1998, focus on terrorist attack by the Muslim extremists and amplifying fears about Muslim community. Example of negative influence by Muslim in Bollywood movie is Executive Decision in 1996. Portrays Arab terrorists hijacking a plane, furthering the association of Muslim with terrorism.
Moving to the role of media in the Muslim community. The first one is a platform for the dissemination of Islam. In fact, due to popular social media channels like TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, boast millions of users globally, a substantial portion of whom are Muslim. For example, you can see a lot of informal debate about Islam was happen around the world through the social media. The second one, for the use of reducing anti-Islam sentiment and Islamophobia. Usually nowadays, many people have been brainwashed to be afraid of Islam. So social media could use to spread accurate information about Islam and to dispel misconception and allow quick response to helpful message with positive and truthful one. Last one is cultural preservation. There are still many people don't know about Islam and the beauty of Islam. Posting about Islam history, architecture and traditions, and other that have been lists can help preserve and celebrate cultural richness in Muslim community. That's all for me.
The conclusion is representation of Muslim in popular culture is very important, especially on public perception and intercultural understanding. Because when we look at it historically, Muslim had always been seen as negative because of the stereotypes and the biases and the misconceptions that people are looking at us. But nowadays, the biases is more bearable because we have media to show that we are not as bad as the rumor says we are. And they can see the authenticity of our words and our action.